All right, Roger Martin here from Billings, Montana, and I want you to show you several things here quickly with your cover photo. That's what this is here. This is your cover photo. This is your update, your profile picture. Cover photo, profile picture. On the profile picture, you should have a white background and look fairly sharp. On your update, on your cover photo, you need something to set you apart topically, and you need to have a request to be a friend and to help others. Some picture back here that is peaceful or calm kind of separates you out from the crowd. But let's get into some more specifics. Let's look at Dave's. Dave is more than that. This is more three-dimensional. He has one there, shot there, shot here. Let's be friends. So he's trying to make this more three-dimensional. And he's trying to put out what he's going to offer. 100% free live screenshot video tutorials, Facebook, Twitter, and more. How to use tools management, list building and branding, etc. Now this is a lot more detailed than most people's cover photo. But if you were to go to his, now this is just to encourage you to be a friend, but if you were good to go to his business side, let's see if I can get that done. It's even more detailed than that. Here's his business side. He's got the same picture here, but he also has this picture here from the social media. He highlights Social Pro Revolution Coaching Movement, which he's a CEO of. And he talks about some very specifics. One-on-one personal training, $1,000 value. Learn how to get free lead signups for any product, service, business you're offering, and conversion and sales up to 80 to 87%. And then watch this video. He's got this tied to a video. So this is his business page. Okay? We move this over a bit to capture all this. You can see the call to action to watch a video here. Watch this here. This here. All these details here. How to get this done? You're talking about two or three different things. Photo, the white background, and this here. This is fairly easy to do. You have to shoot this up. This is going to be what connects you on your pages. I'm going to have to also use this here on my sites, my websites. I'm going to have to use this. Let's move this back over. Going to have to use this page, this profile picture, also on my sites. So it connects the two. Let's get into details on what free tools you can use and to get your cover photo done and so forth. There are two free tools. One is Photoscape. Let's move this over a bit. And you can get a download with this Photoscape. You've got to put in Photoscape, download it, bring it to your desktop, and you can use it. And get the thing to come up. Okay, this is the editor. Let's move this over here too. You can use any of the pictures you want. But you've got to remember, in doing this, you need to have a photo that for your photo cover that is 850 by 315. Again, that number is 851 by 315. This beach cut here. Let's go back over this. That is one of my original ones. And so you've got to get a picture like this. Now, how do you get that? Let's go back to here. Put in here Google Advanced Image Search. Again, Google Advanced image search. Click on here. Now pay attention to this here. These are the type of images you're going to use in this top line. If you are going to use beaches, then put beaches in. Palms maybe, sand, ocean. Okay. Now, you don't want any size. Remember the size I was trying to tell you about? You want at least 851 by 315. So you want 800 by 600. That is crucial. Now here's another important thing. You want these pictures free to share even commercially. Again, free to share even commercially. And then you're going to do the advanced search. These are going to come up. Now, here's what you need to know about these pictures. You can see the size here. You want to at least have something big enough to use. But you've got to remember what you're doing with the picture. You're going to put some text here, you're going to put a photo here, and you're going to put some text here. So you want something that is fairly uniform here. It may have a palm or something here. Your picture's going to be here, your photo for your profile picture's going to be here, and an invite to be a friend here. So something on the side is great, fairly clear size, great. Let's just take this one here. Now, you let this clear up and you look at it closely. Can you put your text here? Can you put some text here? Just above your call to action button, and could you put your photo down there? Yes, this picture would work. And what is the size on this? 960 by 720. You can crop that. So you got to save that. So we're going to save this, and I've done several of these. And I'm going to call it beach number 8. And we're going to save that. Okay? That just went on there. Now, you're going to bring up your Photoscape. I got to get rid of this, so we're going to close it down. I'm going to bring it back up again. You go on to your editor, and over here, where'd you put that picture? I put it in my downloads, and I put it down here. Now, you may have to check to see if it's on there. I said beach 8. You may have to go and check in here in your downloads and check and see, is it there? It is. You can you won't work to double click this on, you have to call it up. So let's see if there's a beach 8 over here on the thing. Right there. See that? Come up. Click on that. Now, down here, there's some cropping tools. You're going to use that cropping tool. Now remember the size you want. The size you want is 851 by 315. This is the photo now, but this is the cropping size. So watch, you're going to make a mark on here. Picture in your mind where you're going to put some. You're going to put some text up here, some text down here, your photo here. So somewhere in the middle of this would be a great place to crop. So begin here, pull this out. See what's happening down here? Show you in a minute. 815 by 851. Get it a little bigger, 858 by 330. That will do. Let me show you down here. With 858, 330, and you wanted 851, 315. That's big enough to pull in. Now adjust this. Make it a little more usable. How about right there? Because remember, you're going to put in text here, and your profile picture is going to be here. This is going to be your cover photo. Okay, so put it about where you need to do it. You want this space for text here. Remember, you have to leave some space here for your button, your call to action. So click on this. Whoops, 850. There it is. It's cropped. This is what you want. So you do have to save it. Pull that in. 857, 322. This is what you want. So you do have to save it. Losing my brains here. Okay, now you're going to put in some text. There's some objects down here. Tools, objects. Here's T for text. So I've got this at 28. It already is pulling something in here. You can type in whatever you want here. But it needs to be something that is according to your, I'm using the Tacoma text and I'm using 28 but for the size. But it needs to be something, say you're into, you want to have some tag or label that separates you out in your business. So let's say you're into losing weight. Lose weight, easy to do, and so let's just say you did this. It's a block text, so it stands up here. Let's click on OK here. Let's move this where it needs to be. It's going to be somewhere up in here. You might want to bring it in a little, but it needs to be black so it stands on a blue sky. That's why we had the open stuff there. So there it is. You've moved it. It's there. Now you need something down on this white beach here. Your button, call to action is going to be right here. So your something with friendship is going to be right there. So again, you bring this up, this text up, you bring it up again. This same word is going to be on here, but you don't want that. You want a call to action for friendship. So let's say be a friend. Being a friend is helping others succeed. Others, we're spelling right. There's going to be others succeed. Okay? And we're going to put this, same size text, and we're going to put this, but click on OK here. We're going to put this right down here. But you see there's a problem. This is dark here and you can hardly see it. So, is that going to work? Probably not. And your call to action is going to be right here. So, you may have to click on OK. So now you've got it. Remember, this is the bottom of your picture. You're going to have a call to action tag right here. So you need to center it somewhere right here. Okay? Click on this. There it's set. It's still pretty one-dimensional. Remember, your picture's going to be here. So you save this. Okay? This is what you save. This is your cover photo now. Your picture's going to be here. So you'd simply click on this button here, pull that up from your designated area, and it would stick it right in here. And you'd have your call to action buttons here, the text would be here, the other text would be here, your picture would be here. We'll do another video on getting a white background and getting a business-like or professional look here. And this is on your main page of Facebook. You're wanting friends to help and like each other, and click on this here to do that. Your call to action, okay, to do that. That's what this is about, friendship. On your business profile, it's going to be different. You're going to have specific things here that you do on the top and here. You're going to have a specific offer that you make, and you're going to make this three-dimensional and use this picture too. This update profile, but it's going to be business oriented. This is friendship oriented, but your update cover photo from for your business is going to be business oriented, not friendship oriented. And I'll make a video on that later. So again, let's just recap this. You're going to use this too, Photoscape. Photoscape. You're going to download that and install Photoscape. There's another tool that you'll need, and we'll get into that later, but right now just get the Photoscape downloaded. You're going to need a size that is at least 851 by 315, so you don't stretch it out or blur it and make it look distorted. It's got to be bigger than 851 by 315. You're going to save those photos, bring them in here, crop them, put the text in here, and then you're going to install that in your Facebook page. You're going to click on Update Photo Cover. You're going to put that in there, and you're going to learn to change this in another video and change it to and update it. Remember, you want something to separate you apart, some text here. You want a call to action here for friendship, and you want a professional updated profile picture. We'll get into that later. Right now we're just talking about your main site and your call of action for friends and helping each other out. Okay? All this is part of Dave D. Williams' program, and we're going to get into that. Each day, as we get more into the support here, my amount of people that are doing things and the amount of people that I'm interacting with grows. And I've only been doing this for a week. Only beginning this. This is just the beginning. And my activity log is growing also. So this stuff works. It's not free for the training, but we got to get into specific details, be interviewed, qualified, be willing to pay the money for the training. In my 18 years online, nothing has been better than Dave D. Williams' program. If we go back here and look at Dave D. Williamson, you'll see that this work is a lot more detailed, a lot more 3D. Let's be friends, call to action. His name, white background, his picture. Here's what he does. This is on his main site. Now, if you go onto his professional site, you can see his same picture here. This is much more exacting, much more detailed. And the social interaction, and watch this video. He's got a video set up. This tells a story, and this is much more detailed, much more engaging, much more exacting as to what he does business-wise. We're going to edit this video and go from there. This is going to be the next thing on the video that I make after we get a video done on getting this photo shot here for your profile picture. Again, this is Roger Mark from Billings, Montana. I hope this helps. We'll get this out and we'll release it to the groups on YouTube. Good day.